morning. I'm at camp now. As you can see, this is not my normal place. So yeah, it's hot out, and you know you're at camp when you take a shower, and 10 minutes after you shower, you're starting to sweat again. Um, that's just life of being at camp. So I'm here all week. So that'll be good fun. It's only, I guess it's 9:24 right now. So we've got rehearsal at 9:45. So I'm watching Tim Tracker right now. Later on today, I'll show you around the camp maybe. Um, yeah. Don't know what else. It was a late night last night. We went out to Steak and Shake. Um, it was good to sit in the air conditioning after a long day. I know our cabin here has air conditioning, but it works all right. I mean, now that it's chilled itself through the night, it's cooler in here because I mean the air conditioning wasn't on when we got here, so it had to try fighting through the heat and it couldn't keep up. Whereas now it worked over through the night and kept the room cool. So hopefully it should stay cool in here during the day. So yeah, that's really about it. And I'll see you guys later. So it's now after the first session and we're getting ready to eat lunch. This must be their main tabernacle, I would say, for when they do like a family camp thing. And there's like 500 kids here. Yay! Good fun. A random face. Not sure who that is. So yeah.
This little ladybug traveled to work with me today. Or maybe a stink bug. Look at all the water that is pulled up. That girl is standing in the water up to her thighs. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to find a different way out of the complex. This is unbelievable. So all that water was at on the main drive, the main boulevard in our apartment complex, and I was not gonna drive through that, not at all. So I backed up and went around and found another lane, because a lot of the apartment buildings connect with like through a circle somehow. So I wound my way around through another lane, which it did have a deep puddle also, but not as deep as that one. So I made my way through that puddle and then back onto the boulevard after that giant puddle of water. So yeah, that'll be interesting going home later. I'm gonna stay at my mom and dad's tonight, but I hope by tomorrow that water will be gone, or at least very much drained from what it was just now. Holy moly.
Of course, what would camp be without pouring down rain? Yay! Good fun. So now I'm at another sound check. Don't know if you can hear me right now over here. But yeah, that's what's going on. Good fun. Yay! Yay!
Let's keep rolling here. My religion, this is probably self-explanatory. A, Christian. B, Jewish. C, Muslim. D, atheist. E, other. I travel the country, like I said. Every part of the country has a bit of a different swing. I was in Vermont recently. Hard to find a church that would let me come in and talk to them. Nothing against Vermont, but you should always be very, very concerned about any city that starts with a V. Careful of those places. Write that down. Most of us in this room would say, praise Jesus. One of you is Jewish. So is my Savior, that's all right. One of you is Muslim? Okay. You're in the right place, my friend. God is not nervous. One of you is atheist. Fantastic. You are going to have the best worst week ever. And then one of you is other because you're Canadian. Let's go. My birth father and birth mother, I like to know history. Birth father and birth mother, number 1, are married, or 2, are divorced, or 3, they never married. You might say, well, what's the big deal here, Pop? Why are you getting so nosy? Well, first of all, I'm not going to come to your house. I don't know your answer from Sam. This just goes in a computer and pops out an Excel spreadsheet. I don't know you. Don't worry. Although I do have some Amway in my car, I'd like to buy some hand lotion. We'll talk later. Anyway, because I have a mother, and she's a wonderful believer in Jesus now, but she had 5 husbands growing up. She collected husbands. Some people collect spoons. My mother collected husbands. That radically transformed me. I didn't know Jesus until I was 18. That was after, I think we're on the 5th husband then. So this does affect you. You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends. You can't pick your family. Write that down. That's good stuff. That's a bumper sticker.
So this is Boy Holly, Boy Kaylee, Janet, Jasmine, and we're going to be picking them up with pickup lines. Dr. Phil says I have commitment issues. You want to help me prove them wrong?
Is your face McDonald's? Because I'm loving it.
Your hand looks heavy. Can I hold it for you?
Do you have a Band-Aid? Because I scraped my knee falling for you.
You can fall from the sky, you can fall from a tree, but the best way to fall is in love with me.
Do you have a sunburn, or are you always just this hot?
If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Prime.
I lost my number. Can I have yours?
You're so attractive, I forgot to pick up one.
I'm just going to say this, because this is an old song, not not too old, but it's from a cartoon, and so the judges will probably know it, hopefully, maybe. You guys may know it, so.
Hello. It's kind of late. It's, I don't know if you can see it. 12:17 in the night. I'm just going to bed. My mom and I were watching, what's it called? So You Think You Can Dance. It's a fun show. I like it a lot. We're still watching the auditions. So, lots of cool dancing and interesting, unique, fantastic dancing. It's so cool. But yeah, ready for bed. Tired. Good night.
So, it's been a long night. It's time to go to bed. So, good night.